live with coverage you can count on. This is News 2 at 5.
Good evening and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Brendan Clark.
Good evening, everyone. We're glad you're watching. I'm Carolyn Murray. 3 people died yesterday and 1 person sent to the hospital after a tragic mobile home fire in St. Stephen. It happened just before 3 in the morning on Shady Trail Lane. A mother, daughter, and son died of smoke inhalation and burns. Today, in a story you'll see only on 2, News 2's Ashley O spoke with the victim's father, who was the only survivor in the fire.
When I close my eyes, I just see my kids in the window yelling for their dad. And I've always been a person that raised my kids to believe that Daddy is Superman. I can take care of everything, but I couldn't do it then. And right now it still bothers me.
Anthony King told us about the night he tried with everything in him to rescue his wife and 2 kids from the flames.
I yelled at him to go get his sister, and I went and grabbed my wife by the arm and dragged her out. Somewhere along the line, I lost her hands, and when I went through the door, I thought the kids were out. When I went through the door, I thought she was behind me. The whole door collapsed, and the fire went on my back, and it got so hard it pushed me out. When I looked, she wasn't behind me.
He says when he thinks of his family, it pushes him to stay strong.
I know that my family, my son and my daughter and my wife want me to be strong. I know how they want me to be because I know how I raised my kids. And I know my wife, we laugh because we always told my sons, when you marry somebody, you marry a ride or die wife, the type that'll go with you to the end, no matter what. And that's what my wife did and my children did.
And it's his faith that keeps him from breaking down.
It was a nightmare, and if I could turn back time, I would. But I'm a strong believer that through it all, God's plan is greater, his purpose is greater. I know my kids and my wife were saved. I know they're smiling down up at me. I know God has them.
I asked if he had the chance to say one last thing to his kids and to his wife, what would it be?
I would want my son and my daughter to know how proud I am of them. I hug my kids every day. Every day, my kids. I don't care if it was a bag of donuts, a balloon, a car, candy bar. I gave every day. But I wanted them to know how proud I am. That Daddy is super proud of me. For my wife, just that I love her. My love would never, ever, ever end. Never. I loved her with everything I had in me.
All 3 deaths have been ruled accidental, Ashley. And we were looking at that video. This is a man who has lost everything, literally, but the community is kind of coming together to help him out.
When we were there, Brendan, his co-workers were there. They brought a big basket of clothes for him to put on. You heard him talking about his wife and his 2 kids. He said his wife's smile was just contagious. He talked about a daddy-daughter dance with his daughter, and that was his adopted son that you saw, and he described him. He said, you know, he was my second best friend, only first to my wife, who was my best friend.
You could tell that was a very special family, how much passion he talked about, and certainly what a tragedy this is for them. But this struggle has really been real for him because even when trying to seek medical treatment, he met some challenges at MUSC, and that's how we were able to speak with him.
He contacted us because it wasn't necessarily the what, Carolyn, of how he was treated at MUSC, it was the how. He said just there was a disconnect in compassion when they were leaving the hospital. He said they were just pointed towards the door. No one even escorted them out. So that was really why they reached out to us, was just, he said, I don't want other families to have to go through that kind of emotion.
Yeah, let's listen to more of his comments about his experience at MUSC.
Yeah.
They said they were going to, they kept everybody come on talk about Trident burn syndrome. But I never got a clear, and they talked to my cousin about it. But she kept on trying to get clear understanding, are you going to send him there wet? And then after a while, after about 20 minutes, they start saying, no, we'll make an appointment for him. And she was trying to find out because my aunt was trying to find out because right now I'm burnt. What are you gonna do? And they kept on saying, we'll make an appointment. And they just put that on my head, and I asked them to bandage it up. They didn't, because they said they were gonna bandage it. Nobody ever bandaged it. They were supposed to give me some more stuff to take with me. They didn't do that. I told them my toe was hurting, and after they X-rayed it, and that was all. And then they came and brought a boot. They were saying, well, we're gonna tape it up. They never did anything.
That was Anthony King, the sole survivor of that tragic fire that happened in St. Stephen just a few days ago. King showed us burns on his head and on his back that were left uncovered despite his request that they be covered before he left the hospital. He said hospital staff seemed more concerned, as you just heard him say, with whether he had insurance than treating him or that he had just lost his entire family. We contacted the Medical University of South Carolina with King's permission. A hospital spokesperson said, quote, "We take it very seriously when someone feels they haven't had a good experience. We urge them to let us know by reaching out in the moment or afterwards in a patient-family liaison."